real true, ayy, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yo, what's up everyone, this is VCV Sips, and you're watching my long-awaited review of Darksiders Genesis for the Nintendo Switch. I picked up the Switch version, I waited a few extra months for it. Was it worth the wait? We're about to find out, but before we do, make sure you smash the like button if you've been enjoying the content so far and are ready and hyped for this review. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well for all kinds of live streams, reviews, music, gameplay, and more. But before we begin, I just want to mention that this video is delayed because of Amazon Prime delaying my priority day one ship package of Darksiders Genesis by almost a week. So basically, Amazon and now YouTube's algorithm are practically stabbing me through the gut. Darksiders Genesis is a hack-and-slash action role-playing video game with a top-down perspective developed by the American studio Airship Syndicate as well as being published by THQ Nordic. Darksiders Genesis is a spin-off prequel that spans 16 chapters taking place before the very first Darksiders game, and it makes me feel that Genesis can be possibly a must-play if you enjoy this franchise. In Darksiders Genesis, you play as War from the other Darksiders games, as well as Strife, another of the acclaimed four horsemen of the apocalypse in the hopes of making their way to escape through hell. Strife and War also have many funny conversations together, as well as conversations laced with good writing throughout the game too.
Stone was a prison?
Is this how you treat all your business associates?
Noted. None of this matters. We must find Lucifer. What do you know, Volgrim?
Lucifer? What do you want with that piece of work?
All things are connected, horseman. Dis was captured while seeking an item of great importance to Lucifer. She is duty-bound to me.
That's one way to put it.
There is a ton of great gameplay that is utilized from the top-down perspective that brings a unique and fun spin to the Darksiders franchise. You can utilize both Strife and War and their unique movesets to conquer hell and power up for insane attacks. The game is a ton of fun, whether you're playing by yourself or in co-op mode, and you can even play online for co-op mode too. However, this version of the game on the Nintendo Switch that I played, to be honest, docked mode, the game looks decent at best. It looks decent, but oh my fucking god, Darksiders Genesis literally looks like actual shit when playing on a handheld mode. It almost appalled me to the point of no return. It's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. They have to fix the handheld version. It looks fucking gross. The game also doesn't really have much of CGI cutscenes in the game, except for in the intro of the game, as well as towards the later half of the game as well. There is good writing that fits the characters, even if there is not proper CGI cutscenes to be fit for those moments of conversation in the game. There is also times in the platforming segments where you think you're jumping far enough to reach the next destination, but the screen isn't large enough to see where your jump is going and the trajectory you're trying to land at. So there's a lot of times where you're just gonna fall into the abyss. You're just gonna fall down multiple times constantly. So it's gonna happen for a little while. But once you get used to the game and once you get used to utilizing the double jump and gliding whenever you're trying to reach far distance platforms, whether they're really high or low, that's basically what's going to happen most of the time until you get used to it. But it took me a while to stop falling into the abyss, barely as much.
It's too late for you! You're already in the hole!
What are you talking about?
That about wraps up my review of Darksiders Genesis for the Nintendo Switch. From the pros and the cons of the Switch version I mentioned so far, I do have to say it is a very fun and great game to play by yourself or with friends, and it's a great addition to the Darksiders franchise. However, there's really a few issues that can be very detrimental, and honestly, the handheld play, the way it looks graphically, is pretty bad, to be honest. It's pretty bad. Honestly, it's so bad, you may consider getting this game on a different console or platform, honestly, which could make logical sense due to this version's setbacks, but it is fun for what it is, and honestly, the game isn't bad. It really isn't. It's just handheld mode. I don't play in handheld mode. Don't. Just play it docked. And I have heard about those numerous glitches, and for me personally, I didn't have to deal with them, so I can't take those glitches into my personal review, but I do understand that those are there, and I can at least acknowledge that the crashing issues for the Switch are indeed possibly widespread. So for my overall review, I'd give Darksiders Genesis a solid 8 out of 10. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you please smash the like button. Please also don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, and click the link in the description to join the 100% click for added benefits for as low as $1 a month. And if you go to the $5 tier, you'll be able to get even more exclusive benefits to the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you if you decide to become a member of the 100% click. I hope you all have a good one, everyone. This is VCV Sips, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.
Tell me, what do you need? Tell me, what do you need?
What do you need from me? I'm just gonna need to see anything that you plead while we both pop our trees. Tell me all the things that you